Hey everybody, it's Cindy, and today I'm going to do a walkthrough of my catalog that I am using in conjunction with the 2015 Get Organized Challenge with Totally Tiffany, Tiffany Spalding. So let's get started. We're going to walk through kind of how I set it up and how I'm using it, and maybe it will help you in your pursuit of the Get Organized Challenge. So first thing I did was break it into sections with little divider tabs. The first one is ink sprays, paints, and markers. Second one is stamping dies, embossing folders, and die cuts. And keep in mind when you're looking at my color pages, it's set up for what looks right to me, not necessarily to you, because I'm red-green deficient colorblind. So this is the template I built. It's just got the color family at the top, and it's got a place for you to write the brand and the color name or number in there. I print those up several in advance, so I've always got extras, and then I just broke it out by color family. And once again, red, green, deficient, colorblind, so keep that in mind. Don't take this as gospel about what is pink and what is red and what is green, because it all looks different to me. So I include everything: stickles, embossing powders, the works. Anything that goes into that pink color family by my eye is in here. Okay, and then we'll go on to red. And once again, it's Copics, it's Spectrum Noir, it's everything, and each time I leave a little bit of space left over so that I have room to grow. So there's orange and room to grow for that one. There's yellow, which I don't know why it looks so green, but it really does. Then we get into actual green, and we have things like gelatos there, and room to grow, of course. And then a blank page, I'm not entirely sure why. And then we jump right into the aqua and the teal. Again, we've got stickles, we've got embossing powders, and room to grow. So you'll see the same thing each time. Blue, I even included some glitter that I had. This really great Stampendous. It's kind of thick, chunky glitter, and a bunch of different textures, and some really great colors. Even some mica flakes. I really like them. And you'll see me, I kind of point those out on each of my pages. I'm really addicted to them right now. So we've got blank space for each one, because any kind of catalog you build should have room to grow. Here's my black, white, and gray section. There's those glitters again by Stampendous. I really, really like them. They're beautiful. And then on the other side, oh wait, there's some places where I screwed up and I had to fix it. On the other side you see liquid pearls, and it gives you kind of an idea of what texture it's going to give you. And then also some embossing powders. You see the same thing, where I've already heated them up on this card. I use a really heavy weight, I think it's Nina 80 pound or maybe 120 pound solar white classic crust, but it gives you an idea of what the texture would be. So there's more room to grow for black, white, and gray. I know I'll have more there. And then we have my neutrals and also metallics. So I put it all together, the neutrals and the metallics, any brown, tan, gold, silver. Once again, I'm back to those mica flakes and the glitter. I really, really liked them, especially that gilded mica. You can see it's got a really great shine to it. I absolutely love it. And then there's the room to grow for my brown, and that's the end of that section. So now at the back of that section, I have room to grow, right? I have some extra little divider pages that I can use. Just slip the new color families down in from the top. And then my next section is my stamps, dies, embossing folders, and punches. I don't have a whole lot of punches, but this is my catalog that I built, and I will include a file, link to the file down below, along with the template for the color family if you're interested. And this is my catalog system, based loosely again on Totally Tiffany's idea of numbering everything and then listing it. I happen to do it all in Excel, and then I printed it out, and I can just slide each page down in there and easily find what I'm looking for. It's all sorted by theme, it's sorted by keyword, sorted by type. So I got dies, embossing folders, and then get into stamps. And it's everything is printed front and back. It's just slid in. I can easily pull one out and slide it back in when I need to reprint. I print front and back, not wasting paper, and then I can easily go through and look and find a certain subject that I'm looking for. And then I have it all in those plastic dividers so that I can use it on my desk. Nothing's going to get splattered on it. I'm using inks or sprays or whatever. It's very sturdy, and if my hands are icky or sticky or whatever, it's not going to get onto the paper itself, and I'm not going to have to reprint over and over. If you're interested in that, there is another video, and I'll post a link to that video that kind of walks through exactly how I use my catalog. So this is the words and sentiments section, and I use that because I want to know exactly what my stamps say, and that's one of those sections that I kind of added. And then at the back of this I have a whole nother section of blank ones that I can use to add. So far I think I'm going to add a section that gives me blends that I like of Copics and Spectrum Noir markers, and then I have blank dividers back there and some blank cards. That's pretty much it. It's a really simple system. It works well for me so far. I'm actually starting to use it already. I was working on a layout earlier, and I wanted to find a specific color that would match. I think it was brown maybe. I was able to find it just by holding the pattern paper up to it. I did the exact same thing with another layout I was working on. I was looking for thickers that would match, or ink that would match my thickers, and I found it using this. It works really well for me. So as I said, I will go ahead and add a link down at the bottom so you'll be able to download it if you're interested. Please let me know how it works for you down in the comment, and if you liked this video and you found it helpful, please subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. Thanks.